You know when your obsession with Christmas takes a whole new level when you put probably the most Christmassy bedding you've ever owned on your bed at the start of November? Yeah, about that. Okay, so today's video has been highly requested on my channel, so I thought if you guys want to see it, then I don't mind filming it. And to be honest, strangely, I like watching these videos. I find them like really therapeutic, and I'm quite nosy, so I do like to nose in on other people's life. Today's video is a what is on my iPhone 7 Plus. Is there a smudge on my camera? If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. I recently hit a big milestone on my YouTube channel, so I now am just like, oh, so in love with all of my viewers and anyone who subscribes and shows me support, because honestly it means so much to me. So please don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to get on with the video now. Okay, so I have an iPhone 7 Plus, and it is the white, gosh, it's really like grubby. How about I just do this before I start? Does anyone else like rub their phone on their boob and then they're like in public doing it, and then you're like, oh, I should probably not do that in public? No, just me? Okay, cool. In rose gold. I absolutely love the rose gold one. It's actually like pink, so I don't know why they call it rose gold. It is just pink, to be honest. The case I currently have on is this like galaxy case, and I just think it goes well with like the rose gold colour of the phone. So that's the phone case. Oh, I paid £1 for this on the Wish app. I have done a couple of Wish hauls which have been quite popular, so make sure you check them out. Okay, so let's turn the record on. So it's now recording. So this is my home screen. This is the very first page you have when you open up my phone. As you can see, my kitten is my screensaver, and he is my baby boy. His name is Ditzy, and I rescued him and his sister from the RSPCA last year. Don't know if you can see, but like blurry in the background you can see my Christmas tree from last year. This was actually taken with my iPhone 7 on the portrait mode, which I think is really cool. Such good quality. So at the top here we have a calendar. It's currently Sunday the 5th, which is bonfire night, so happy bonfire night to all of you who live in the UK. I don't think you celebrate it in America, so if you don't, basically it's just Guy Fawkes night where we set off lots of fireworks. Then we have clock. Oh, as you can see, I have alarms set for plenty of time. The next I have is notes, but I'm not going to open that because notes is kind of private. Next we have iTunes. So in this iTunes folder I have just random like pre-installed apps. So the iTunes Store app, the App Store app, maps, weather and music. On my music I tend to listen to so many different things. I just have such a random array. I have lots of classical music because I am a ballet dancer, so I do actually enjoy listening to classic music. But then I also have R&B and all of that, Beyonce, reggae, Amy Winehouse. I have a lot of Christmas albums, not going to lie, because Christmas music is my favourite music. Then we have settings, you know, settings are settings. So moving on to the folder of socials. So under socials is probably the folder I use the most. I have, first of all, my Twitter app. I am a huge Twitter fan, so if you ever want to kind of connect with me and talk to me properly, you'll probably most likely find me and find it easy to talk to me via Twitter. Oh, that looks really nice. Mushroom soup and garlic bread, yum. Gonna give that a like. So yeah, I'm a huge Twitter fan, so please come and connect with me on Twitter. I am at Sopherina. Oh, 10% battery, I need to speak fast. Then we have the WhatsApp app. That is again an app I use quite often. I'm not going to open it because it's going to be private and it probably has some private chats on there. I can't show the whole world. Then we have Snapchat. Again, I am a Snapchat person. I do like a bit of Snapchat, so add me on here if you want. Pinterest. I do use Pinterest, but I kind of forget to use it as well. So I do love it for interiors and fashion. I just think it's such a cool place to like get inspiration, and it is so cute, but the only thing is it's kind of overwhelming because there's so much to do on Pinterest and to find. So I tend to use it a lot around Christmas. and Easter, but that's kind of it. Next up I have a LinkedIn app. I don't use it and I don't know how to use it, so I don't know why it's on my phone. Then I have the Google Mail app because I have a Google Mail account, Facebook app and Facebook Messenger app because I have those social media accounts also. So next up I have Instagram. I am a huge Insta fan, so if you have Instagram, are you following me? If not, give me a follow. That is cute, little puppy. I love a bit of Instagram. Here are some holiday snaps. This was me in Italy. It was a lot of fun. This was a bath bomb that I absolutely love. So yeah, I'm a huge Instagram fan. Then we have the YouTube app. Being a YouTuber, obviously I'm always on YouTube, so if I'm not uploading, I'm watching YouTube, and I tend to watch a lot of YouTube on my phone, to be honest, through the app because it's just easy when I'm in the bath. The iPhone 7 Plus is water resistant. So yeah, that's the YouTube app. Make sure you have subscribed down below if you haven't already. The next app I have, and this one's a really interesting one, and this is called Buffer. And basically on Buffer you can schedule tweets, and that's really handy for someone like me who owns a blog, who runs a blog and a YouTube account. It's good for like self-promotion. So say if I've just put a new video up and I want to tell all my Twitter followers about it, I will schedule tweets over the next few days, just reminding them it's up and have they seen it, and just giving them a link to go and see it. So you just press this little plus sign at the bottom, type your message here, you'd press done, then you'd press buffer at the bottom and then basically buffer your tweets. Then I have a mail app, and obviously that has my emails on, so that's what I use that for. Okay, so that's my socials app. Then in the folder next to it I have something called extras, and this basically just has extra apps I just don't have a bloody clue what to do with. So we have Compass app, don't use it. Tips app, I don't use it. Voice memos app, I don't use that. Contacts, obviously I use it, has all my numbers on. Find Friends app, I don't use it. Find iPhone app, oh, I don't use that. Well, actually I do have it activated, so if my iPhone was to ever go missing I could probably trace it. And then the Safari app, which is obviously the internet on your iPhone. Next up we have photo and video. So this has apps in that I use to take videos, FaceTime, things like that. So I have a FaceTime app. I do love a good FaceTime. Collageable app. How do I say that? Collageable. So basically I can make collages for Instagram or whatever I want to. The next I have is the Canon print app, and this is really cool. So I have a printer downstairs in my living room, and if I want to ever print a photo I've taken on my phone straight away, I just upload it through the Canon print app, and then I just send it to via Bluetooth, send it to the thing through the app, and then it just prints my photos. So it's really cool and really handy if you just want to fill a couple of photo frames straight away. Next we have videos. I'm not going to open that because I might have some private videos there. Not like rude videos, but just private. Bitmoji app. It's like your Snapchat cartoon version of yourself. So yes, this is me apparently. I do have a crown because I love a crown. I'm a queen. Send it via WhatsApp messages or save it or anything you want. So I think that's pretty cool. And then I have Photoshop Express. On this Photoshop Express it is actually the free version. It's not proper Photoshop, but it's quite good at kind of editing out any major blemishes or stuff like that. To be honest, I don't use it. I did buy it because I wanted to like make my Instas more professional, but nah, it's just not me. And down the bottom, as you can see, I have my camera app. I also have my photo app, my text messages app, and my phone app where I call people. Okay, so then moving to the other part of my screen, I like to have my phone laid out like this so you can always like see the photo, and that's like the main photo. Otherwise, I don't want it like blocking his little face out. So moving along, I have the shopping app. This shopping folder, I have millions and millions of basically apps to go shopping. So we have Amazon, Forever Island, Zara, H&M, Boohoo, Lush, the Wish app, Domino's, Joom, however I say that, Just Eat. You've got to have food ordering apps on your phone. I mean, come on. H&M. Again, it's an app I just absolutely love. So sorry, it's a folder I love. I'm always like in this one, all the social media folders, to be honest. So then we have random, and basically in here again it's stuff where I don't know where to put stuff. So we have the numbers apps. Then we have the iMovie app. I do use iMovie on my MacBook, but I don't use it on my phone. So to be honest, I don't know why it's on my phone. We have the health app. Again, I don't use that. Books, reminders, wallet, calculator, magic, FM, radio station. Don't know why I just have that on there. And files. So next we have finance. So in this folder we have Pingit, Barclays and PayPal. Pingit is really interesting. So it's basically that you can like ping money to each other. Like text money to each other, so it's really handy if you owe someone money. Next up we have a business folder, and in here we have read.co.uk, which is like a UK job searching website, and if you want to find a job or something. I don't really use it, so I don't know why I have it, to be honest. It's there from ages ago. Then we have Rightmove. Again, you can search for houses on that app. It's really cool. Not that I'm shopping for houses all the time, but it's nice to have a look what's around. We have WordPress, so if I am to be writing blog posts on the move, I can use the app. At the moment my blog is down for refurbishment, so when that is back up and running I will let you know, but the links are down below anyway. And then I have a news folder which has Mail Online and BBC News. Don't really use either of them if I'm being completely honest. I am the type of person that actively avoids reading and listening to the news quite a lot of the time, because it can be like really depressing, and I'm really a receptive and sensitive person, so I like to kind of steer clear of negativity. The next folder I have is the lifestyle folder. Different apps, so we have Boomerang, Meerkat Movies, National Lottery, Fitbit, Plants vs Zombies, Spotify. So Boomerang, obviously you must know Boomerang. Oh, it's shot my forehead, that's not embarrassing. So obviously a boomerang is where you can like take random shots of yourself. Then you have Meerkat Movies, so basically I get 2-for-1 cinema tickets right now in the UK because I insured my car through comparethemeerkat.com. Oh, Plants vs Zombies, I will show you this because this is like a really addictive game. So basically I purchased this from the App Store like a year ago, and it's such an addictive game. I absolutely love it. So basically, as you can see, why is that mushroom hiding? Oh dear, let's put a mushroom there. So basically what you do is like collect the sunshines and build up barriers to like kill all the zombies that are trying to get into your house. It's really addictive. Obviously it gets a lot harder than what is shown on the screen right now, but yeah, that's it. Then we have Spotify. I don't really use Spotify if I'm being completely honest. Google Maps and Uber. So next I have YouTube Sopherina folder. So basically anything that I kind of use towards my YouTube channel is in this folder. Oh, I'll show you Canva. So Canva's really cool. So basically on Canva, if you ever want to like design logos or thumbnails or have professional Instagram posts or Twitter headers. Then moving on to the last page of my iPhone 7, I have 2 more apps that honestly I don't know what to do with them, so I kind of just have left them there. So one being called PL and one Amazon Music. So the PL one is Premier League. So basically in the UK there's like this football league thing called Premier League. I actually don't know anything about football, nor do I follow it, nor do I like it, nor do I watch it. I'm just not into football. But there's this little competition basically called Football Fantasy, and basically you choose your own football group. Basically if they do well in real life and you have them on your team, you get points. The reason I have this app is because although I don't like football and I don't watch it and I don't understand it, it's actually really cool to get involved in a competition if all of your friends are getting involved, and that's why I've done it basically. Then I have Amazon Music. So I do have Amazon Prime and I do use Amazon Music quite often because I think it's just really handy to just have a load of songs generally readily available for you to listen to. Not gonna lie, quite a lot of songs that I do like you actually can't listen to, you have to pay even more, which I think is really cheeky of Amazon because I do pay £80 a year and I think that's quite a lot of money to only give me half the music I really want. So that is kind of my iPhone. That is the whole caboodle. Do know that the iPhone X and the iPhone 8 Plus is out, and it is really tempting to go for that and get an upgrade, but I'm quite happy with my iPhone 7 Plus. That's my iPhone for you all. I hope you found that relatively interesting. I'm not going to lie, it took me 3 attempts to film that video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you have given it a big thumbs up, because honestly it means the world to me. Also, don't forget to leave me videos you want to see on my channel, because I love to kind of get recommendations from you guys. So make sure you leave me a video recommendation below. Have a lovely day, and I will speak to you soon.